back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor, and this is Taylor Turns a Page, where we turn pages together and get really booky with it and do all the bookish things and stuff. Who knows what we'll get into? I do know that this week I have gotten into our first ever reading vlog. I've been filming it over a period of a week, and I've been showing you what I've been reading, and I've been turning pages, petting some kitties, doing all the things that I do every day, except I am bringing you along with me. I'm so excited to show you what I've got in store. I hope you really enjoy these because I'm hoping they will become a staple on my channel. I'm also going to be doing themed vlogs. I'm starting on my first theme song. No, my first theme vlog ASAP, and I can't wait to show you what I've got in store and where we can get with these vlogs. And I am so excited to I'm just so excited. I can't wait to show you what's going on this week. Friends, I just wanted to give you a quick reading update. I finished The Castaways by Elin Hilderbrand 2 days ago. I was going to say 2 years ago. And I have to say, it's one of my favorite Elin Hilderbrand books that I've ever read. I gave it an easy 5 stars, and that is an amazing way to start out the month with a 5-star rating. This morning, I am in the middle of Remain in Love by Chris Frantz, and he is the drummer from the Talking Heads. 2 days ago, I went to go see Stop Making Sense in the theater. They re-released it for the 40th anniversary, and it was just a downright joy. And this book has been so much fun to read and get all the juicy gossip. I mean, just get the inside, scoop on everything that happened back in the day. And Chris seems to have really kept a journal because his details are just ace. I love them so much. It is Thursday night, and I've just finished Remain in Light by Chris Frantz, the Talking Heads drummer. Whew, I don't rate nonfiction, but there's a lot to say with this book. I really enjoyed it, for one, because I'm a huge Talking Heads fan, but oh my gosh, as you might think with the rockstar lifestyle, it's a wild, wild life. So there's a lot of just awful things that are recalled in some of these stories. There are a ton of trigger warnings if you decide to read this book. Chris really, I guess he must have kept journals because he recalls conversations that he had over 50 years ago with just stunningly accurate precision. And that was really cool, like from a fan's perspective, but at times you just kind of have to look back and go, how in the world? I don't remember what happened last week. And I mean, personally, I am an avid journal keeper. I've kept journals since I was 9, but for me, that doesn't really change anything. Just as a fan, that was really cool. I really appreciated his love for Tina Weymouth. That's really, really sweet. They've been married for decades at this point. I also really appreciate the fact that he is from Kentucky and he loves it very much. I lived in Kentucky for almost 10 years and I love it very, very much and consider it to be my home. You have to read this book if you're a Talking Heads fan. It is Friday and I've been in the middle of Wellness by Nathan Hill. This is absolutely going to be a top contender for my favorite book of the year. I got it in my Book of the Month box this month and I am absolutely eating this up. This is about Jack and Elizabeth and their relationship. It starts out in the 1990s in the art school scene of Chicago, and these two young lovers are, of course, obsessed with each other. They're obsessed with their scene. They're obsessed with the time, and they're just gobbling up the culture, and they just couldn't be happier with all their friends. And you know how it is, they assume that everything's going to be the same for life. I have definitely already figured this out, so I am absolutely gobbling this up. We get to see Jack and Elizabeth in the different stages of their relationship along with their eventual child, and I dig this so much. Let's read together. Dear ones, it is Friday afternoon and I have The Burnout by Sophie Kinsella, which came in my Aardvark Book Club subscription box for this month. I have surprisingly never read any of Sophie Kinsella's books. She is the author of the Shopaholic series, which that series would be right up my alley. I need to get my act together, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start this book. I can't wait to get into it. Let's read. It's my bed, and it's Saturday night. I'm bad at this vlogging. I need to get better. It's Saturday night. I'm about to go to sleep, but before I do so, I'm going to continue with Wellness by Nathan Hill. I absolutely love this book. I'm still on it. Earlier today, I thought to myself, I want to live in this book, and that is a high form of praise for me. If I absolutely love something, I either want to eat it. I said that in a vlog today, and I thought, I'm still too new around here for people to understand that, like, I'm so kooky, and that's one of my favorite phrases. I either want to eat it, I want to live in it, or I want to take a bath in it, and that was a tribute to an early Gilmore Girls line when Lorelai told Suki that she wanted to take a bath in that sauce, and I've been saying that practically all my life, and all of just everybody that I've come across, and they have always been just like so confused. This book is such I feel smarter reading it. It's such a fantastic take on our modern day society, in that we have to all be constantly checked into the wellness industry, and how all of those things that we acquire, all of those lessons and thoughts and apps and all of these things have a way of playing a huge role in the health of our relationships, and it's just such a good book. I hope you will pick this up eventually, because this deserves a spot on everybody's bookshelf. Well, let's read together. Let's get into it, and let's get sleepy. I don't know, if you're not sleepy, let's hang out. How just quiet my morning has been, and my dad has the Beastie Boys blasting in the front room. Big change. It is the last day of our weekly reading vlog. It is Monday morning, and I have finished Sophie Kinsilla's The Burnout, and I really enjoyed this book. I'm learning how to get more technical with ratings, so I'm going to give this one a 4.75. I really, really enjoyed this book. I thought it was such an accurate representation of burnout, and how work culture can have such a death grip on us, and how wellness is so incorporated in it and can be absolutely ridiculous sometimes. And I really love how Sophie Kinsella wrote our main character Sasha, and how she exhibits such growth, and how she learns how to is this a spoiler? Oh gosh.
she learns how to embrace some of the factors, the ridiculous factors of wellness culture and her own healing after something really huge happens to her and she has to incorporate a really big change in her life. This is such a it's such a really good book. I'm so into it, and I'm much more into it than I thought I would be. Last night I kind of thought towards the end of it, I thought, well, I mean, is this going on 100 pages too long? But I was so wrong. Something had to happen to make the story all rounded up and happy and tied up well, nice and well. Yay, who knows? Maybe that's a spoiler. I'm a spoiler monkey this morning. I really enjoyed this book. This was such a palate cleanser from some of the books I've been reading this week, and I just think that this should be your next like lit fic romance pick. Good rhyme there. Friends, this concludes our first reading vlog together. I had a lot of fun and I hope you did as well. We finished 3 books this week. We have The Castaways by Ellen Hildebrand, which was on my Kindle, Remain in Love by Chris Frantz of the Talking Heads, and then The Burnout by Sophie Kinsella. And then we started 2 books that we're still in the middle of. The audiobook of Taylor Lorenz's new book about the internet. I don't have the title in front of me. We'll have to look that up later. I really enjoy it so far, but the thing about me is I'm terrible at audiobooks because whenever I have work or a task I need to do, all I want to do is listen to music. So I can't be counted on to finish an audiobook in a timely manner, and that really sucks. So as we turn more pages together, I was hoping that y'all could help me out with that because I really do enjoy audiobooks. And then we finished in the background somewhere is we did not finish it. Dang it. Wellness by Nathan Hill. It's a huge book. I'm really enjoying it so far. I so far really recommend it to you, and I hope that in a few reading vlogs we can finish it. It's around 600 pages, so it's a big one. I think I just said that, but whatever. We're so excited and we're celebrating. Thank you all for hanging out with me this week, and I hope to see you in a future reading vlog. Enjoyed your stay in my little internet corner of the world, and you found some titles you'd like to read. If you have read any of these books, please let me know in the comments down below so we can start the conversation. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I just said that, but I hope you come back for a future video because we have lots of pages to turn together. Have a great week. Bye.
Oh, I wasn't recording. Live from my bed. It's Saturday night. I'm about to go to sleep. Live from New York. I'm not in New York. It's my bed.
Friends, it is... Here we are. Our first weekly reading vlog is in the books. I finished 3 books this week. I finished The Castaways, which is on my beloved Kindle here by Ellen Hildebrand. And then I followed it up with Remain in Love. Am I recording right now? Oh, I am. Damn it.